you've realized that the financial strategies which used to work are no longer helping you get ahead, then you should call our Help Center right now. Register for a free educational event and learn about an innovative strategy guaranteed to grow your wealth so you can achieve financial freedom. To call and register, call this number, 877-299-9957. Remember, these events are free, but seating is limited, so call now and reserve your seats. Joseph Quijano back with us now, along with his son, Jordan Quijano, who is also a financial advisor with Become the Banker. All right, so we talked about some of the financial fears off the top of the show. You know, it would truly be catastrophic if one or more of those financial fears came to reality.
Absolutely, Paul. I mean, that would be devastating. People are thinking, am I going to have enough money for retirement? People are also saying, why can I save money and keep my money? Why do I keep losing my money? And they're also fearing, what if I become disabled or need long-term care? Or if I lose my cognitive or mental, mental capacity? So our program will address all those fears, Paula. The Become the Banker strategy will help eliminate all those fears about outliving your money for retirement, saving enough money right now, making more money, and having the protection against long-term care. Yeah,
I have a good friend who, that applies to. Her mom is suffering from the memory issues,
yes.
And now she's in a special facility, and it's $7,000 a month to be in there. I can't, and she said it's going through her retirement savings very quickly.
It will destroy.
Absolutely. So what can people do to protect themselves from that?
You know, the Become the Banker is almost like a safety net for financial freedom. You can actually become your own banker and have a very simple program with a very simple formula that will offer, get this, a 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return. How good is that, Paula?
It's fantastic. I mean, this is what excited me so much when I came to one of your free events almost 8 years ago. I mean, the guarantee in the first place, but then it's tax-free. It doesn't matter what's happening in the economy, you're protected. I mean, I think a lot of people get excited about this.
No doubt.
Yeah, I mean, you really should call, register for one of these events. They're amazing. They're so informational. They're fun. Call 877-299-9957. They're happening next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, all over the metro area, so great convenient locations. Call now and register, becomethebanker.org/register. Remember, they are free, but Joe, Jordan, you know too, sometimes it has been standing room only, so they need to call right now and get a seat. All right, so Jordan, tell us a little bit about how this strategy has impacted you, because I've been doing it for 8 years, but you've been doing it a little bit longer, even though you're younger, way younger than me.
No, stop that. But it's had a tremendous impact on my life. Actually, I first heard about this when I was 16 years old, and I found out that my father put these accounts on me and each one of my siblings, and I was able to self-finance my first vehicle through myself. So I get to recapture all the principal, all the lost interest that I would have gave away to the bank, I set aside for my retirement. So the best thing about this is that it grows tax-free, it has a guaranteed interest rate, and you have access to the money today, not just for retirement. Yeah, and the beauty of it is, instead of the bank making all that interest on your car loan, you made all that interest on your car loan. I mean, what a great lesson for a 16-year-old getting his first car. It's amazing. And you've also seen really how it breaks down, and compares to the traditional 401ks and IRAs that people have. It's night and day. I mean, when you look at those traditional plans, a lot of people forget that they're in about an 80 to 85% penalty phase for the life of that plan. I mean, if they're under the age of 59 and a half, they have to pay 10% in taxes. Over the age of 59 and a half to 70 and a half, they have that 11-year window that they're able to take money out. But then 70 and a half again, they're back into a penalty phase that they have to take required minimum distributions. So when you look at those plans, it's night and day, and you can see the graphic there. If you have $100,000 in a 401k and you take it out, you're only going to net $70,000 due to taxes and possibly penalties if you're under 59 and a half. With Become the Banker, you get the full $100,000. You're never penalized. You're not taxed. You get to keep it all. I mean, it really is amazing. Some people, I mean, just really quickly, they look at this and they go, it sounds too good to be true. But it's not, right? Not at all.
Not at all, Paula. You know, it used to be the secret of the wealthy, but anybody can actually use it now. You don't have to be wealthy, you don't have to be poor, you just have to be smart and be willing and wanting to get ahead financially, Paula. If people can afford only 2 cups of coffee per day, they can afford to put something for their retirement.
Set yourself up great for retirement. So exciting. I'm so glad I did. It was the best thing my husband and I ever did financially for ourselves, almost 8 years in now. So bravo. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. And again, they've got the free educational life-changing events. They're coming up quickly. They're all next week. So call 877-299-9957. Get your seat reserved. They're happening Tuesday, July 18th at 6:30 in the evening in North Glen, Wednesday the 19th at 6:30 in Lakewood, and Thursday the 20th at 6:30 in Centennial. They are free, but the seating is limited, so call now, reserve your spot. You do not want to miss this. You're going to be so glad you went. Call the Help Center right now and register. Seats are limited again, so don't miss it. Don't be disappointed. Call 877-299-9957. Become the Banker is an A-plus member of the BBB. They're a Colorado company. Joseph's been doing this more than 43 years. So call now, 877-299-9957. That's also their direct line, so write it down. Or you can also go to their website. Just go online to becomethebanker.org/register, and you can easily click in and register online. Well, still